Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Books. So, this is Ace of Swords energy. Somebody has mental clarity about a situation. Somebody has what is needed in order to unlock a situation, gain access to a situation. This may have been something that has been closed off or something that has been unknown or something like that. Some type of secret information or something like that. Somebody feel like they got the key, you know. First card out, we got Authority, and I flipped it kind of quick because the card kind of graphic. It's really giving somebody wants to overpower somebody, or somebody wants to consume somebody. Somebody may feel very revengeful. They might be drowning in grief or something like that, which is more so turning to anger. It really gives me, though, that this is some type of, somebody abuses their authority. You know what I mean? Somebody likes to prey on innocent people or something like that. We got the Knight of Books. The Knight of Books is somebody who's knowledgeable. So maybe somebody likes to prey on people using the different things that they know. You know, that's like Knight of Swords energy. That's somebody who's very ambitious. You know, somebody who goes against the grain. Somebody who intentionally applies pressure is what I'm getting. Somebody felt like they had gained access to some type of hidden information or something like that. Or they knew the ins and out about a situation. And you got 5 of Torches. It created some type of conflict. Or somebody may have felt like they knew something about how to make spirits fight or something like that. It's something with this conflict, this petty competition, but it's really giving like even a fighting something unknown, some type of unknown energy. And you got Science in the reverse. Somebody was operating from some type of spiritual standpoint or something like that. This wasn't any, it wasn't any average textbook. Is what I'm hearing. And you have guilt and truth. Somebody is finding it hard to look themselves in the mirror. It's something with their reflection or their energy being overtaken or something like that. You got sins of our ancestors. Yeah, so somebody might be in debt to their ancestors, or some type of bloodline energy that they happen to tend to. Somebody is in regret, though. Like, yeah, because you got with this 5 of Beakers energy, just like 5 of Cups. I just said that. Somebody in regret. Somebody hurt themselves, or they injured themselves or something like that. Something might be going on with somebody's left hand. Yeah, something wasn't fully thought through. Somebody didn't know how to handle a situation properly without getting injured. Sacrifice. This might have something to do with a sacrifice. Somebody tried to channel some type of energy or something like that. I'm telling you that they didn't have no business messing with or something like that. And the sacrifice speaks of like somebody being bound, somebody hanging, somebody being in a compromised position. What is this? So with this Authority, you have 8 of Pentacles. Somebody was working underneath another person who they saw as some type of authority. Maybe this is somebody who sacrificed other people or something like that on a regular. You know how people do big bro, big homie, big, you know what I mean, type energy. Somebody seen another person as some type of authority figure, and even look, you know, like with her standing, you see that hand coming from the back. Somebody received some type of support from somebody on how to do something, how to anchor something in, solidify something. What is this 8 of Pentacles energy about? Yeah, somebody really had high hopes for a situation, though. They felt like they had done a good job or something like that. You got 5 of Swords energy. So this has something to do with some type of abuse tactics or something like that. Somebody knew how to mentally manipulate another individual. It's something with somebody gaining access, learning different things. Like somebody felt as if they had some type of special key. What's going on with this 5 of Swords energy? Yeah, somebody, it's like they was determined to win at all costs. Somebody felt like they had some type of master key, though, like they couldn't be beaten. And you have 7 of books. Look, 7 of Swords energy. They was real sneaky. Somebody was real sneaky. And it's something with their perception, like the way that they was viewing the situation is really giving that they view it differently now. But again, somebody was in some type of hidden energy. They may have been stealing information. What's this 7 of books about? Yeah, some type of hidden information. You got Ace of Torches. So this speaks of some type of project somebody was moving forward or taking action on. Some type of major project. Page of Beakers. Somebody was studying something. Yeah, studying something. They felt like they had what they needed, or something about an elixir or something like that as well too. But somebody was studying something profusely is what I'm hearing. And with this Page of Swords in the reverse is really giving no communication is what I'm hearing. It's something with somebody not getting clear direct information or something like that, or somebody not fully understanding. It's giving some type of immature mindset or something like that. So this action or whatever it was that somebody was very focused on was immature, but they thought they had $1 million plan is what it is. And they worked hard on this, very dedicated to this. But you got the Page of Books in the reverse still. What was that? 5, 12, 13. Something ended. Something changed into something else is what it's giving me. Somebody might be acting different or something like that. Somebody's energy changed. How many cards is that? 7. So what's going on with this Knight of Books? Who is this Knight of Books? You got corruption. See? I'm telling you, somebody is, they intentionally go against the grain. I'm telling you, somebody rush in. It's something with them trying to think of something really quickly. But again, whatever it was that they was coming up with, somebody has some type of influence, some type of negative influence is really giving me attached to them with this corruption energy. That's the big homie. That's the person who got their hand on their shoulder telling them they did a good job. It's even giving somebody being like under a trance or something like that. Like somebody not even really controlling their movements. Maybe that's what somebody was reading in that book. How to more so control another person, dominate a person or something like that. A Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that had this master key or something like that. This Queen of Pentacles energy though, you know, this speaks of somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's fertile, somebody who's able to make things grow. But you got that right next to this abusive relationship, you know, or somebody being manipulative. Some type of deceitful energy, bully energy, thief energy. And you got Page of Torches. See, so it seems like it's a Queen of Pentacles that took some type of movement. A Queen of Pentacles may have had you in some type of, again, mental manipulation or something like that. Somebody was taking advantage, being greedy, overdoing something. And again, with this Page of Torches speaks of somebody discovering something. So somebody may have figured out or brought light to a situation when it came to this 7 of Swords energy. Somebody being sneaky, somebody being deceitful. Somebody had been lying. It's some type of trickster energy again. Somebody wasn't completely showing they face. It was some type of mask energy. And with this 8 of Beakers being in reverse, somebody didn't want to let something go. They didn't want to walk away from a situation, even though something had gotten chaotic when it came to this Ace of Torches. Like, you know, this Ace of Wands, this forward movement, this big action somebody wanted to take. What's going on with this Eight of Beakers energy? Why is this Eight of Beakers in the reverse? You got the Void and Six of Torches. So it's some type of void or some type of emptiness or something like that. Something somebody was missing when it came to this Knight of Beakers energy, right? Oh, it's a Page of Beakers. So this is really giving like Page of Cups energy. Somebody's understanding. Somebody's ability like to put 1, 2, 3, put things together or something like that. Something was missing. And with this Six of Torches speaks of somebody being supported. Somebody having some type of, again, it's like support. I'm hearing something about recognition. Even with the being raised up on the pedestal, it's like it's something that somebody didn't understand. Or something that some steps that they didn't know they was going to have to take. And you have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to this Five of Torches. So when it comes to this conflict, like somebody is being thrown out of their routine or something. You know, it's like somebody is frozen in place or something. It's something with the way that somebody is directing their energy or something like that. Like something is frozen. And again, when it comes to this corruption, like in order to solidify something or get something set, you got 8 of Books in the reverse, so it's 8 of Swords. You know, it's like somebody is releasing themselves from some type of mental prison or mental entrapment when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Because again, they discovered something. They got this key. They know something when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles and these manipulative energy that she in. And when it comes to this Queen of Books as well too, like this Queen of Books speaks of somebody setting boundaries, somebody keeping tight lips, they holding on to the information that they have. Yeah. Somebody may have been doing something to another person at night or something like that. Invading like their dreams or looking into their dreams or something like that. And something about a masked person, like showing up as a masked person or something like that. Yeah, some type of hopeless energy though, or some type of despair or something like that. What is this Queen of Books discovering? What's going on? You got 3 of Torches, so this speaks of foresight. So somebody is not telling another person what it is that they are seeing. Again, with this 8 of Beakers in the reverse, it's like they already know that something done got out of hand, but they still want to move forward, or they still decided to move forward when it came with whatever action it was that they wanted to take, but that changed something very quickly. You got 10 of Torches. Somebody ended up being burdened because, again, with this void energy, they went over something too fast. They didn't understand something. Something was missing with this void. Something was empty. And again, what was that? 8, 18. Yeah, something hidden. Some type of illusions or some type of mysteries or something like that. Somebody is feeling weighed down. It's like they're being burned by their own fire. 6 of Books in the reverse again, and they can't release this baggage or something like that. 66 might be significant. Yeah, somebody can't, it's like they not releasing something. They can't let go of it. Or they don't know how to let go of it. When it comes to, again, this support, or is because it's even something with like some people surrounding another person. It's something where another person pulled for support, and now They can't get rid of the support. But it's some type of hidden energy, some type of unknown energy. What is the science in the reverse? What's the science in the reverse? You got 4 of books, Ace of Beakers. So somebody is like doing some type of heavy contemplation. Somebody might be revisiting things that they more so have laid to rest or something like that. Because with this Ace of Beakers, somebody wants some type of new beginning. They're trying to find some type of magic potion or something like that. This also speaks of retreating, like somebody having to lay something to rest. Again, because they can't get it to move when it comes to this corruption. Which actually started, you know what I mean? A new beginning, a new opportunity. Somebody's cup is overflowing when it comes to them being released from this mental imprisonment. Again, because they got some type of master key. You have 2 of torches. It's some type of exploring or something like that that somebody is trying to do. It might be 2 people trying to look into something when it comes to this Queen of Books, this Queen of Swords. This person that got this mental clarity. And again, somebody is figuring out something. It's something with somebody, a breach in the system or something like that. And you got this 2 of books that speaks of 2 things, just something being left hanging when it came to this foresight. Somebody trying to figure out why something was just left as is or something like that. It's given why somebody walked away from something, why you walked away from something or released something, decided to release some baggage or leave some type of mental baggage behind. You got the Death card in the reverse, yeah. Because somebody is fearful of change. Like somebody is, it's something about them being fearful of death or being fearful of dying. It's something again, but they weighed down. Somebody is burdened. It's something with all these weapons. Like somebody packed a lot of stuff, but it's nothing that they need. You have solitude, desire, shame, and decay. Shit. So somebody might be in solitude right now. Drowning in misery. Again with the 6 of books in the reverse. Like they can't let go. They can't release something, move away from something. Somebody is stuck. They bound. They tied to this hidden support. It's something with somebody's eyesight. Somebody not having eyesight. And again, when they look in the mirror, this guilt and truth is something what they desire. Some type of demonic energy. I'm telling you, somebody done conjured some shit up. And it's given is more so attached to them. The shame, decay. Remember what I said, them looking in the mirror. It's something with them looking different. When it comes to this new beginning. Somebody don't know how another person released themselves. Like, how did they get access to this information? How did they get this key? Yeah, somebody desired that's actually like it's eating them up or something. Look, you got chaos when it comes to this 2 of torches. So something is like consuming still another person when it comes to this 2 of torches. Them doing this exploring, this X mark the spot. Somebody trying to pinpoint something, figure out where something came from, where it's at or something like that. Again, what is it that you discovered, or what is it that this Queen of Swords discovered? Look, you got Ace of Pentacles. It's some type of chaos when it comes to this opportunity. Somebody trying to manifest this stone. Philosopher's Stone. Again, it's some type of stagnant energy. Somebody don't know which move to make when it comes to the way that they seeing things going. Because again, when they had the opportunity to turn back, they push forward. And now they ain't got no choice. You got 9 of Beakers. It's something where somebody feels like they trying to catch a key moment. Some type of happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. Because again, with this death card, like, somebody ain't trying to let something go. They're trying to hold on to something. They don't want this ending to take place. You got 4 torches. They're trying to get some type of celebration. Again, this person might be in solitude. Trying to go internal or something like that. I don't know exactly who this person consulting with. But they consulting with somebody trying to do some type of soul searching. Somebody might be trying to do some type of mirror magic or candle magic or something like that. Pulling on some type of energy. Yeah, order with this 4 torches. There's something with somebody trying to celebrate. Like, because these 4 people got 4 flashlights. And they shining them at the same time. Going up to this 9 of Pentacles. Somebody been feeling satisfied, fulfilled when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. Some type of opportunity and stability. Because something is chaotic right now for somebody. They feel as if they're being consumed by chaos. And it's starting to change them. They're starting to look worn out. So you got aliens in the reverse when it comes to the sins of their ancestors. What is this aliens in the reverse? What's the aliens in the reverse when it comes to the desires? You got knowledge. And that's what I was feeling like. It's like somebody wants some type of outside influence or outside energy, like celestial energy. And that's more so what they desire. But that's why they going back in these books to see if they can figure out how to unfreeze something again. Something, whatever it is that they're looking for is not in the book. With this Page of Pentacles, though, like somebody is trying to use some type of skill that they have in order to manifest something, get something to grow, like get it to start to grow. Because again, it's some type of decaying energy, some type of shame when it comes to somebody's Ace of Cups right now. You got 9 of Pentacles, so this speaks of somebody's stability, you know, somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Like somebody wants a harvest. A plentiful harvest, you know what I mean? Something that's more so going to anchor in stability because it's chaotic right now. And he's trying to find the treasure. And look, you have knowledge. So somebody might be real big-headed. They might be overdoing something, trying to take in too much information. You know, when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, how to get this opportunity. They want this money by the night. Knight of Torches, and they actually taking the action to explore these different things that'll put them in this 9 of Beakers energy, you know, some type of fulfillment, however it is that they could reach their goals, satisfaction. You know, somebody wants to be happy. What's going on with this Knight of Torches? You got 3 of Beakers, 3 of Cups energy, and manipulation in the reverse. Somebody can't manipulate some type of friendship or some type of teaming up, collaborating energy, some type of community energy. Knight of Torches, yeah. Somebody trying to take the information that they have and, like, again, they want to move forward or something like that. With this manipulation in the reverse with this 4 of Torches, like, somebody can't manipulate a group of people, so they're trying to do something on their own. But again, they can't let it, it's something, the way that they tied in, they can't do something without these other people knowing or something like that. But again, with this 5 of Beakers, there's some type of regret when it comes to this teaming up with this 3 of Beakers energy. Like somebody they don't want their help. They don't want to accept the offers, no, nothing like that. When it comes to this aliens in the reverse, like somebody ain't got no outside connections. They operating off of desires and shit like that. Like something is not helping. What is going on with this 3 of Beakers? Hey, don't start that shit. You got contamination. So somebody don't want to work with this group of people or these other people that they've been working with because they feel like they're going to contaminate what it is that they're trying to get to grow. And again, something is already decaying. It's almost like it has little life expectancy. So they don't somebody don't want to expose what they got going on, you know what I mean, to the group. And you have violence in the reverse when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. So it gives that somebody don't want violence, you know what I mean? Or they know that something can get quite, you know what I mean, chaotic when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. Like somebody wants some type of independence. Again, being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, being able to reap a plentiful harvest. Like, and something is chaotic right now. They trying to figure it out. You got King of Torches. This King of Wands energy. This speaks of somebody having the tools that they need in order to, it's like go on some type of journey again. And with this knowledge right next to it, like this King of Torches, like, you know, that's the visionary, that's the leader. Willing to overcome the obstacles. Like somebody feels like they know what they need to know in order to get this opportunity. But again, it's still some type of indecisiveness when it comes to the foresight because they know they fucked up before. You got Eight of Torches, Three of Books. With this Eight of Torches, this speaks of something happening quickly. Some type of hightailing in energy. Somebody protecting themselves when it comes to this Knight of Torches. It's quick action. Three of Books. That's going to be heartbreak, grief. Yeah, because they can't manipulate nobody. They can't manipulate anything in order to get this victory. It's something about somebody wanting to manipulate a group of people, like manipulate a community. And they're heartbroken because they can't do it. It's something with somebody being on guard. So what is this sacrifice on guard when it comes to a Ten of Swords? Some type of brutal ending, painful ending, backstabbing energy. You got Six of Beakers. Somebody was trying to sacrifice some type of past energy or some type of innocence when it comes to this Three of Beakers. These people that they was teaming up with. Yeah, some type of innocence or something like that. Because you know that Six of Cups, that's like familiar. Somebody like a growing up together. You know what I mean? Like, you got Seven of Torches in the reverse. Somebody being exhausted, though, when it comes to this contamination. So, I'm telling you, it's like somebody can't get something to grow, and they can't get it to grow due to the people that they have involved in it. Six of Pentacles, this giving and receiving is something with somebody giving another person life or something like that. Bringing life to a dead area or something like that. But you got violence in the reverse, like somebody do not want violence. Why the fuck the violence though? Where is this violence coming from? What's going on with this Six of Pentacles? Who is this person giving to? You got the Fool card and it came out sideways. So it's something about somebody taking a risk. Going out on a fool's journey. Somebody wasn't paying attention to their steps. They was too focused elsewhere. And wasn't paying attention to the dangers that was around. This King of Torches energy. That felt like they knew what they needed to know in order to get this opportunity. Now they had to stand still. Yeah, you got Knight of Beakers. Somebody was doing some type of exploring. This charming energy. Slow moving. Whatever door it is that somebody opened when they decided to take this risk, it changed something quickly. It changed something when it came to this Ten of Beakers. Because what's that? 6, 7. Oh, King of Beakers, I'm sorry. So it changed something when it came to somebody's like emotions, their intuition, their imagination. Again, and with this Three of Books, like something burned, some type of information or something like that. Somebody may have burned some papers, burned some books, burned what they was exploring, burned something about what they was into, they plan or something like that. Somebody might have some rituals or something like that they was following that they trying to get rid of too. I don't know, Leo. Ten of Books, imagination, Queen of Torches, Nine of Books. Something being illuminated when it came to somebody's imagination. This Queen of Torches, imagination. When it came to this Ten of Pentacles and what they was invested in. Somebody was trying to watch something real closely. Keep a tight lid on it. Hold on to something real tightly when it came to this Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I'm sorry. This masculine energy that was stable. There's some type of wizard energy, but you got a Ten of Beakers. Yeah, some type of fulfillment, happiness, togetherness. When it came to this growth, being able to anchor something in, something fulfilling. Nine of Torches. When it came to this protection of this Two of Pentacles, what somebody was juggling, being able to reside between two different places, but somebody had to be left out in the cold. And when it came to this Three of Pentacles, that's what somebody was collaborating, trying to build something with. Somebody had discovered some type of information or something like that they was trying to explore. But it's something with somebody being under some type of influence, or somebody got boosted up, they got hyped up. Maybe it was something another person said to them or something like that, set them on this Seven of Beakers, this illusions, this dreaming. Somebody felt like they had a bunch of different opportunities, a bunch of different ways that they could change something when it came to a contract, agreement between two mutual people. When it came to this King of Books, look, this King of Books thought they had mental clarity about this Ace of Books, how to go about something, some type of mental breakthrough. When it came to this Queen of Cups, look, in this madness energy, I'm telling you, somebody fearful now that they ass going crazy. All right, Leo, I don't know. That shit ain't make too much sense to me. I can get it. I can follow it a little bit. But indeed, whoever the fuck was playing their part, they want a motherfucker to be confused. It was kind of confusing, but not quite confusing. You know what I mean? If it's yours, you'll get it. But that was your read.